Today we're going to be working on Leetcode question number 330, patching array. And given a sorted integer array nums and an integer n, add slash patch elements to the array such that any number in the range 1 to n inclusive can be formed by the sum of some elements in the array. Return the minimum number of patches. And of course we cannot use the same element more than once. Reason being uh, otherwise, like if there is one, we can definitely make all the integers with it. So the way we're gonna be doing it is like uh, we're gonna start with saying that our missing is equal to 1, and then uh, once we have the missing, and we're gonna say that the patches we needed at the beginning are 0, and the index is equal to uh, 0 2. The logic behind this one is going to be that while the missing is less than equal to n, so the missing in the beginning is 1, and we are saying that while this is going to be equal to n, n is the total number of, like, the number of integer we want to like the num the number of integers up to n we're gonna be constructing using the nums. So while that missing, which we're gonna increment in a moment, are less than equal to n, we're gonna keep doing that. So there are two things. One is, like, as long as the I is less than the nums dot length, and at the same time that the nums of I at that one particular one is less than equal to missing one. If that is not the case, all we have to do here is that okay, then we are sure that we're gonna increment our patches. One thing. Also, we're gonna say that the next missing one is gonna be like basically uh, missing plus missing one, basically multiplied by 2. Missing multiplied by 2. Yes, yes. So if we are here, we don't need a patch because we are less than the nums of length, and nums of I is less than equal to missing. So we, at that point, we don't need the an extra patch, but we do need to update our missing one to the nums of uh, I, and then I plus plus. And in the end, we're gonna be returning the total number of patches once we come out of this uh, while loop. The easiest way to understand this one is to run through some examples here. So over here, our n is equal to 6, our nums is equal to 1 through 3, sorry, 1 and 3, and the first missing one is going to be equal to 1, and the I is also going to be equal to 0. I is going to be equal to 0, and we don't have any patches at this moment. And the answer patches is equal to 0. We're gonna start with that. So the first thing is that is while the missing one, which is 1, is it less than equal to 6? Yes, it is. So in that case, we're gonna say if the I, which is right now the I, let's just do this one, the I is 0, if the 0 is less than the total number of elements and the current element, this is our I here, and the current element 1 is less than equal to the missing one, which is true. So we're gonna update our missing to we're gonna add 1. We're gonna add 1 to this one, which is we're gonna be looking for another missing, which is gonna be 2 next time. So next time it's gonna be 2. Also, we do want to increment I, so that is gonna become equal to uh, we're gonna increment I, so that is gonna make this equals to 1, and we're gonna be here now. Now he says that is our missing is less than n. Yes, the missing currently is 2 now. So the 2 is less than equal to n. That is true. So if the I, which is equal to 1, less than nums of length, which is 2, that is correct, and the nums of I, which is equal to 3, is less than equal to the missing, which is 2, that is also. That shouldn't be true. So yeah, it is not true. So the 3 is less than 2. So the 3 is less than equal to 2, which is false. So we're gonna look for the else, where the else is gonna say that okay, missing is equal to, so the missing is gonna be equal to missing plus equals to missing, which is gonna make it basically multiply by 2, which is gonna make it 4. So our I is stays the same, missing becomes 4, and the patches are gonna update it to 1. Now in this one we still have that missing 4, which is equal to less than equal to 6. If the 0 sorry, if I, which is 1, is less than equal to 2, that is correct, and the nums of I, which is equal to 3, if it is less than equal to the missing one, which is 4, that is going to become true, and the missing is going to exceed the limit, so that's going to become equal to missing plus equals to the nums of I, which is gonna be 4 plus uh, 4 plus uh, nums of I, which is equal to 3, which is gonna make it 7, which is gonna exceed our n. So we would stop there, and the patches, number of patches is gonna be equal to 1, and it works.